Look, I've built a side income that actually shows up every month. It's not life-changing money, but it is consistent, and it only takes 1 to 2 hours a night. I did a lot of things wrong, but I did do some things right, and I'm gonna show you how you can do the same for yourself as well by talking about my story of exactly what I did wrong, what I did right, and how you can apply it. So firstly, what didn't work? A few years back, I started slowr, an automotive clothing brand that turned into a film and video company, right? I got almost everything wrong at the start. I assumed that I knew what people wanted. And honestly, I didn't. I was guessing. And guessing is expensive. Second mistake I made is that I tried to be everything for everyone. No specific person, no specific niche. And when you're everything for everyone, you're nothing for no one. But the one thing that truly almost killed the business was that I got bored. I decided the real money was in the clothing, not the shoots. So I stopped taking gigs to chase merch, and boy was I wrong. I quit the thing that was actually working to chase something that felt bigger. But what actually went right in my journey to building a side income and using only 1 hour to 2 hours a day? The honest truth was, it was something boring. Just listen to what the people were already giving me, what the people were already paying me for, which in my case, as you already heard, was for shooting their cars, because people who love their cars want proper photos of them, they want proper videos, and that was it. That was the whole offer I was meant to be selling. So I revamped it, made it beautiful and packaged. Then I went to get clients, and it was unglamorous. I DM'd a lot of people, or did a lot of cold DMing, a lot of cold emailing, a lot of going to car meets and showing up in environments where my ideal clients were. And most of the people said no, but a few people said yes. I took the yeses and I did the work. And that taught me something. It taught me that it's not really about the perfect offer, but it's rather about finding someone who already wants what you can offer them, showing them that you have evidence that you can do what you're saying, and then showing up and doing the actual thing. But how do you build your own side hustle, as the video says, with 1 to 2 hours a day? It's very simple. You need to start by firstly finding out what your skills and passions are. Finding a way to intersect the skills and passions. And once you've done that, then creating an offer, a real offer. That's your second step. Not an idea, but something a specific person would actually pay for. And this brings us to step 3. Once you've got this offer, you need to do outreach, however that may be. Cold DMs, which was my version. Sometimes some people go cold emails, cold approaches, messaging your network, which is essentially warm approaches. But you need to know, most people will say no, and that is fine. You only need 1 yes. But once you get that yes, you go into step 4, which is doing the work properly, because honestly, your first few clients matter more than 100 of your cold leads, because they're your reputation. Once you make it good for them, you underpromise or undersell and overdeliver, then you start to build a reputation. But now let's get to the part that no one talks about, which is making your side hustle something that you don't quit. For me, you do that through systems. And I don't mean the complicated ones. I mean, plan what you're doing, do it, log it, track it, and readjust. Make sure you're moving towards your goals essentially. That's how you do it within 1 to 2 hours a day, is that if you plan it accurately and you track it, you'll be able to know exactly what's wasting your time, what you're doing, what's busy work, and what's actual work. So I have a system that I've built for myself that allows me to track what I've shot, what I've scripted, what I've done for the week, and whether I'm actually making any progress. I'm even using it now to apply it here to my channel, right? I use it for my client work because we make media for the clients as well, but I'm using it for the channel too, in the sense that I've built a tool that allows me to track all of this stuff, make real adjustments, make sure that I've shipped either videos for my client or videos for myself by the end of the week. And if you're keen to hear anything or see this tool that I've built, then I suggest to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and comment down below. But yeah, when you're trying to start this side hustle, it's going to be very difficult. It's going to be slow in the beginning. It's going to be hard to come up with this core idea or core offer that you can give. But once you come up with it and you start selling it, you'll make progress. But the ultimate key to actually doing most of it is that you start, that you just do the things. You don't do it next month. You don't do it next week. You don't do it tomorrow. You don't do it later today. You start as soon as you can. You start right now. But if you enjoyed this video and you're anything like me and you want to stack and build some skills that will help you build and create the life that you want, then I suggest you like, subscribe, and share this channel. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, let's dive into this video over here where I discuss how much it actually costs to start up a clothing brand in South Africa and what it really looks like. Anyways, peace out.